And we are off.
Yeah. Both of them.
Wow, how about that?
Wow.
After all the talk about open mode and not starting with a sword.
There we go. First item is a sword.
So the sanctuary is... Batman. Hera was a crystal and Desert was a crystal. Did you see what Eastern was?
Eastern was the red pendant, and
Was the
Desert
red
happened
pendant.
to be the Crystal 6.
Crystal 5? Was it 6? Okay.
Oh, it was 6.
one of
It
them.
doesn't really matter where.
No, it doesn't.
Which
You're
one
right.
of them it is. Oh, as you can see, Chrouya is going for the Hyrule Castle strat. Jen is doing some
That one leads to the well.
Kakariko stuff.
Yeah.
Chad is pointing out this is indeed the quickest of swords.
Yes, it is. Is Willard in the house? Chrouya certainly getting an early potential item lead. Oh, certainly has with the Power Glove. Unfortunate not to pick up any bombs yet, but we'll see how it goes. And it sounds like Gem just fell into that annoying pit that's right there. And actually just
Taking
lost a
the
life. Yeah.
Seems harsh. Oh yeah, that tree is a triple tree. I forgot.
I always forget too, because why would you ever pull it in a regular animator?
Yeah, it's
going
good
back
in open though.
Absolutely. And Chrouya immediately finds Desert as well.
Yeah. Like, the interesting thing about entrance shuffle is that it can change requirement for the latter half of a dungeon.
Absolutely.
For example, the Turtle Rock, Desert Palace and Hyrule Castle are swapped within themselves.
Right.
So that's why the requirements can change. Yeah, it's quite cool. Has a lot of possibility.
It certainly does, and it really does kind of depend on how the players on the fly decide which way they're going to play it, just how much of an impact it can have. Already a checkerboard cave in Kakariko.
Lots of heart pieces.
Yes.
There goes the first fairy of the match.
Yes, and unsurprising that they're both exploring Kakariko here at the beginning simultaneously.
Yeah. It is the location with the most entrances.
Yes.
So it's only logical to go there.
Perfy, the Crystal 5 or 6 was Desert. Well, the useless chess game over there for Gem. And a nice music shuffle.
Samaria.
Oh. Do we know what entrance this is yet?
I'm hoping for a dark room. Oh yeah, it was a dark room.
Yes. Okay, so this is where Gem was.
Yep. And Chrouya aborts mission immediately instead of taking the left like Gem did. Oh, but
Not
we
exactly
already
a
found
huge
the
time
Super
loss.
Bunny Cave.
Oh, yes, so it is. The entrance you never go in playing randomizer. Now that Chrouya's got the bombs, he's going to check out the bombable shack in the southwest corner.
And now he's already got a pretty huge lead because of a good lead because he did Hyrule Castle since he found rupees over there and could buy bombs, which Gem couldn't.
Definitely. Gem getting, I believe that's the second bomb upgrade, but of course, that doesn't give you a single bomb anymore and hasn't for quite a while.
Yep.
In the logics.
Quite unfortunate in open mode, since most of the time bombs are your only weapon for quite some time.
Oh, here we have Lumberjack Cave, and I didn't quite make out what Chrouya saw.
Yeah, I think it was a heart piece.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess it's not. No, it was a bottle then, I think.
That would make sense. Yeah, it looked like it had a white bottom, but you couldn't really see much.
Yeah, I only saw the white bottom, so... Yeah, it's a bottle.
Good call, Vasquez. And Gem, having farmed 50 rupees, can go get some bombs now.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I guess with Rupee Farm Cave this close, it's not that hard to get bombs, after all.
Right.
We got that high five bomb farming.
We do.
Rupee Farm. Oh yeah. It's backside of that cave.
Chrouya decided to go the short way.
Wait,
always nice to get
there's
that magic
full magic
too.
there. Oh, wow!
Yeah.
I have never picked up that pod.
Oh, really? Oh, yes.
Yes, never.
That one's always good if you just happen to be on your way up there with no magic.
Yeah, I think it's mostly good in entrance shuffle, but not really useful in other categories.
Yeah, it obviously
it's nice to
depends
know.
on the situation. Yeah, exactly. Okay.
I mean, it's a possibility to get magic for the Turtle Rock medallion if you need it, for example. That's
right.
Thing to know. Oh, and Chrouya is electing to skip the bottle vendor.
Which, as we know, is
a hard piece, so it's
good decision.
Probably not gonna be that impactful.
Interesting, too, that it was Gem who decided to grab the piece of heart when it was available, but trailing 5-3 as far as hearts in hand, so to speak, just from the luck of the draw so far. And of course, as we've seen in these early matches, you can get thrust into pretty difficult situations in kind of a low percent sort of, you know...
Sometimes even worse than low percent.
Yeah, exactly. So, certainly it's just up to the runner's comfort level, but unlike with, say, just a standard randomizer, it's difficult to second guess them going ahead and going for those pieces of heart that are a little bit out of the way, because it very well may make a difference for them at some point.
Oh. And we found the Smith's house up in the Lost Woods.
Top
That's
of Lost
a pretty
Woods.
annoying location
yeah,
to
that's
get
out
to.
of the way.
Yeah, at least we have that Batcave Sanctuary.
Right.
Less of a hassle. Oh, that's pretty good. Lumberjack Cave is useless. So Agnum is probably not required. But we can't say that for certain yet. So.
Not for certain.
At least it's not required for the Lumberjack Cave part.
Right. Chrouya already able to
go towards
check
Death
out
Mountain.
what is... Oh, and it's...
Oh, I hope he does the bomb jump.
Indeed.
Because that would give him access to Death Mountain, probably. or most likely.
And Gem.
So this means that. Oh wait, you don't even need to do the bomb jump, but
No, I suppose you don't, do you?
I forgot. Yeah.
You could do it either way.
Okay. Unless this entrance leads to the upper cave.
Right.
Yeah, I kind of forgot about that one. And it doesn't, so
So he's good to go.
get to see Death Mountain.
Oh.
Oh, blocked by the squirrel. When we found Bumper Cave. Up here. Oh, this is the back side of Hookshot Cave.
Of Hookshot Cave, that's right.
Unfortunately, he can't check any of the chests in here, but he can use it for movement.
Right. Unless we were going to see some swag hovering, but that might be a little bit too much to ask.
I know he can hover, but I'm not sure if he can do it consistently.
Well, that's just it. Nice use of the very handy mirror by Chrouya, and oh yes,
we have quick swap enabled.
They do have the quick item change on. And finds the lantern, so we'll be able to navigate. Meanwhile, Gem. Okay, very useful uncle item.
And all my seats so far, Ganon has been in Sanctuary. For whatever reason.
Meanwhile, Chrouya picked up the silver arrows in the 5-chest cave.
And we see a Houlihan room
from Gem. Good strategy for more rupee grinding. After joking yesterday with Dex on the race that we did about approaching the 21st century of rupees, there were 2 runners yesterday. These players feeling the need to grind a little bit. Well, that would be one way to do it, I suppose, if you had the bow and were good at that game.
This is the Uncle Cave.
Yes, it is. Interesting divergence here with Gem having the hammer, Chrouya having the power glove, and the lantern. And then they've both got the mirror. Just 50 bucks.
It's pretty hard to find who's ahead or who's behind this early in the race.
Oh, agreed. Yeah.
I think getting early movement can sometimes hurt a bit. Finding gloves early or tighter mids can make you check way more stuff than you need to.
Sure. You think it's a blessing and it ends up just wasting your time.
Yep.
Gem says, well, hey, I just grinded the Houlihan room. I may as well refill the bombs some. Bombs definitely much more of a material concern in Entrance Randomizer than in the regular version, aren't they, Vasquez?
Or I think bombs are a bit more useful in open generally, not just entrance shuffle.
Oh, okay.
Since sometimes they're your only weapon in the case that fighter sword isn't your first item.
Yeah. But you've also got, with the entrance shuffled, is Chrouya unlucky to take that death?
Oh, at least you got that fairy.
Yeah, I had the fairy in the bottle,
but it's not wasting that much time. still a bit tough to lose that.
It is. But anyway, as I was saying, you've also got a lot of locations. Oh, as he grabs the powder. And the flippers.
And
And
another
gets
fairy,
another fairy.
that he just lost.
Meanwhile, Gem with the Master Sword from the Hobo. So the divergence continues, and very nicely done to fake Flipper back out of there.
Yep. This is a pretty cool trick. Pretty
It
much
is.
only useful in entrance shuffle. Most of the time.
Yeah, and it's really not super simple to pull off, so well done. And finds
Oh, Moon Pearl.
the Moon Pearl in the Dark World Hype Cave on the Ice Palace Island in the Light World.
Ooh, nothing good besides that.
And realizes she needs to save and quit. Very nicely done.
But we do know that Chrouya probably will find that soon, since he already found the flippers.
Absolutely.
So he doesn't need to do the fancy strat to get there.
Right. And now we're going to see parity restored, most likely, with Gem heading straight over to escape.
We'll most likely see Chrouya do the stuff that Gem did, and vice versa.
And the question, of course, is what is back there?
Oh
Chrouya
yeah,
still
since we
doesn't
haven't
know.
seen that for Chrouya.
That's right.
Yeah. Oh,
Well,
just
nothing.
a heart container.
Yeah, nothing
Nothing
too important.
major. Chrouya probably decided to do South of Dark World since he found the flippers.
It's certainly a logical choice.
I mean, you do get one guaranteed item out of it from Hobo.
Right.
Everything else could be bad. As it's been so far. Oh, this means that Gem has Dark World access already, since you got both Hammer, Gloves, and Moon Pearl.
That's
And
right.
this means we can definitely say that Aghanim is not required. There's no scenario where he would be. At least none that I know of.
I certainly can't think of one either. Ooh, with the fire rod in Escape Cave. Sewer Cave, I suppose. So that's a nice little pickup, and then I imagine Gem will head right back outside, kiss the priest once again, and take the long way around to warp into the village of outcasts.
Getting ready for the trip to Dark World. We'll probably see the first dungeon. Then.
Yeah, aside from the quick trip they both
Yeah, okay. Of course.
took into desert.
Maybe the first
but-
dungeon to be cleared.
Yeah.
Chrouya is about to find the Moon Pearl.
Here he goes.
Probably
and
find the hammer soon. So we
we've got Ice
Thieves
Palace
Town
and
as-
Skull Woods are
Yep.
are
And
pendants.
Thieves Town is the Crystal 5.
Yeah.
Not sure whether the chest game item was 50 rupees or 3 pounds.
Yeah.
We'll never know.
No, we sure won't.
And that was vanilla chess game as well.
Okay, so Thieves Town
See that?
leads to the mire. And yes, good point on the chest game. Didn't even think about it because that's where she had just walked in, so it did not even occur to me.
Oh, Chrouya is going for Zora right now. Since there is that waterfall fairy cave.
Right.
The ending.
Andy's got just enough rupees-wise to make it worth his while. Jem has found Sahasrara's house. Accidentally picked up the bomb instead of that skull pot. Now gets a shield and a heart container for her trouble.
Yeah, it's just arrows on Bletch. Let's see what Zora himself has to offer.
The bottom half of the bar. And going to head over to the digging game. A little bit of love for 500 rupees for Chrouya.
Not really worth it, in my opinion.
No.
Pretty expensive piece of art.
Yeah.
And Chris probably about to check. Or he's getting the Cane of Samaria.
Yeah, good move. While he's in the area.
We'll have to see when he ends up getting the hammer. It's a pretty long trip to the top of the overworld.
True.
Especially if Sanctuary is not the warp, vanilla warp. Or the one beside that. Oh, Chrouya is headed to desert? But why?
That doesn't
Oh
make
no,
sense
he's
to me.
checking the last
Of course.
the bomb wall from the well.
Right. Good that he hasn't let himself forget about that. And Jem picking up the cape.
And here I thought he wanted to do desert because he found the Master Sword,
Yeah.
which would have made him able to do the boss, but he didn't find the big key yet, so
Yeah, the big
not a
key.
possibility.
The big key is either going to be on the lantern or in one of the chests
The right.
to the east.
Yep.
Interesting place for a chicken hut in the Dark World Hype Cave. And we now have heart parity between the two players.
Found another fairy cave.
And
Too many
Swamp
fairy caves.
is Thieves Town.
Down. Oh, so we'll probably get our first crystal up in here.
I would think so. Especially if Jem can get up to full health by the end, because having the beam sure makes blind so much easier.
Just going by the script is pretty much as easy.
True.
So
If you can get him to
I
stay
doubt
on
that's
script.
a problem for him.
No, I doubt it too.
the ice
and
rod.
the ice rod. So
This makes Turtle Rock a possibility.
exactly,
It's a
and
desert, and we can get there.
we can get there. You're gonna have a lot of chests to open up. However, Gem still having not found the lantern means getting the cane is a little bit more of a chore. Chrouya finds swamp at Eastern.
Oh, so we need to find the dam before this dungeon is a possibility.
Yes, and important to note for the viewers who may not realize that once you open up the dam in this mode, it remains permanently open, so you don't have to go back and do it again. Once
Yeah,
you've
because
found it.
most of the time, swamp and the dam won't be on the same screen. So
Yeah, very unlikely.
it's pretty much not possible without that option. Which used to be a problem in the earlier version, which made swamp always be vanilla. Because of that reason.
I think it's a great solution since searching
I
for
agree.
the dam was definitely a kind of an important aspect to the entrance randomizing.
Yeah, and it makes it quite different from the other categories.
Absolutely.
Or similar? Who knows? Since they need to do the dam in there as well. Unfortunately, Chrouya isn't going towards the north of the overworld, so he's missing out on the hammer.
Yeah.
Oh, hook shot
Oh.
on the desert ledge.
Not missing out on that if he can find the boots or the flute and the Titan's mitts.
Oh.
Doesn't have the hammer for Mimic Cave, so who knows, he might just be headed up there now.
What is he doing? Oh, he's checking the last two entrances, I guess. But he's already been here. What is he up to?
Gem and Blind certainly keeping to script. And there you have it.
We have our first crystal of the match.
Just shy of the half-hour mark.
Oh, Chrouya is checking the Dark World part of Death Mountain.
Must
Just like
be,
two
yes.
entrances, so it's pretty out of the way.
Yeah, without having access to the east, it's an interesting choice to make because of the time commitment.
Yep. I think the drop-down caves are a bit more important to check, which Chrouya skipped two of them in the North Overworld. Since I think there's only one completely useless.
Right, you know you're getting a good return on your time investment with the drop-downs. Well, looks like Chrouya may finally be going where
Find
needs
Ganon.
be. Yeah, find Ganon first.
And the hammer afterwards. Yeah, and just because Ganon is in the mix, I'm pretty much going for the regular entrance in the drop case first. Even though for most of them you need to enter the drop to get the items.
Yeah, it's logical for the sake of safety.
But once you've found Ganon, it's really not a problem.
No, then it's a free-for-all because you don't have to worry about needing to save and quit out of there. Alright, so Chrouya finally getting that elusive hammer. After picking up this chest, probably quit and go back to the sanctuary, which is Batman, and then drop down. And Jem finds the bow in one of the...
In time for pod, if it happens to be pod.
That is just a perfect both shuffle of the entrance and the item.
Yeah. Fits so well.
Cape strats with the annoying bird, and still gets hit by it, of course.
Yep. And Chrouya is finding the firewall too now. So I guess we're almost on even footing now. Or pretty close to it.
Yes,
At
where a
least
gap
Blood's-
might have been opening up, it's certainly no longer expanding at the very least.
Since both of them can access the same locations now.
Yeah, it'll just be a matter of Chrouya catching up on the exploration side in the Dark World.
And Jem catching up on Death Mountain.
True. Still lacking that lantern and the silver arrows. As well as the flippers.
And Chrouya seems to be using Quick Swap, and Jem is not. We'll
Yeah, that's
see.
interesting.
I've tried it out a bit, but it's not that great for me yet. At
There
least.
are just so many items.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, but most of the time you only need to swap left and right. Anyway,
true.
for Trinex, for example, you only need to switch from Ice Rod to Fire Rod, stuff like that.
Or, as
But I
Jem
guess
was
most
just
people
doing-
will still go for the menu. Ooh, we found GT.
How
that
about
is,
that?
That is great. Ooh, I hope they know the bomb jumps.
Yes.
Because this makes that quite interesting.
It
Since
really
you can
does.
skip the hook shot for most of GT and you just need it for the gap after Moldorm.
Right. Jem wisely checking to see if that was a completable dungeon in the Light World, but as we knew, it was Swamp, so... Going to have a go.
Yep. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure he knows the bomb jump. Oh. Oh wait, yeah, you need 2 bomb jumps if you don't have boots.
Right.
Boots you only need 1, but without them you need 2 of them.
Nicely done,
But-
and...
He's
Perfect.
done it.
Heart's a concern, however.
Yeah, but I think he might mirror or Death Warp out anyway.
Finds the big
Found
key.
the big key. Oh, I guess he's only going for that.
Just gonna leave it at that.
enough of a sequence break already.
Very nice drop. Chrouya on the backside of Skull Woods finds Hera. So we'll soon be seeing his first crystal.
We get to see the Chai room. Are you hyped? Since we didn't get to see the one in GT. Since
True.
Gem doesn't have the King of Samaria yet.
Right. Nothing interesting pyramid side, so up to
Going
catfish. It looks like, yes. It's a bit of a time commitment, really. However, you can also check Zora doesn't have the flippers. We know there's nothing interesting on the ledge. Oh, and we find Sick Kid at the Dark World shop, but just 10 arrows.
Yep, Hookshot was on Desert Ledge. But we can't get there yet. Not without Flute and Mitz, at least. Or Book, for that matter.
Will be handy.
Chrouya electing not to bomb jump. Going to the chest normally.
I think that's fair enough because of the penalty if you don't get it perfect.
Yep.
And of course, as Hera will often do to anyone, it just wastes your time with the compass.
Yep.
Can definitely be the
Huge waste
most...
of time.
Yeah, can be the most frustrating dungeon for item wastes.
I think Meyer can do that too.
That's true.
Since there are only 2 items over there as well.
Moldorm pausing there for a moment, as he was mostly off screen. Oh yeah, hanging on. Very nicely done. And making quick work of the troll himself. Pounds the ground, gets his 20 roops, and his first crystal.
Gem is heading over to Sanctuary. He might start go over to Death Mountain soon, I suspect.
Yeah.
And Chrouya is teleporting right on Thieves. Thief.
No, looks like it's a return trip to the Dark World.
Yep. Yeah, it's just faster than going through Skywoods regularly.
Chrouya about to find the vanilla chest game house.
Oh, so it was the bombs that were the item in the chest game?
We spoke too soon and believing we would never know. So Jim going to pick up the keys he needs to access. Although, seeing as this is a pendant dungeon, Skullwoods that is, once it's eventually found, the backside, it probably won't be necessary to have any keys.
Yeah, the biggest troll is just getting the big key on the other side of
Yeah,
Skullwoods.
that is for sure. And I have to admit,
I think I missed the flute.
so,
Where did
so did
get
I.
that?
So, well done to Chrouya, wherever that was. We were both focused on Gem, and that certainly makes things interesting. And chat letting us know that the flute was in Skull Woods, as is Herfy, our tracker. So soon.
Oh, there
and
it
there
is.
we are. Perfect.
Gem just picked it up. Chrouya is heading up to the North Dark World now, so let's see what we got over there.
We'll probably. Well, no, he doesn't really need to do a back and forth to the Light World locations, having already looked at them.
Let's see if he remembers to do Mimic Cave, or both of them rather.
Good point.
Or I don't quite remember where it was though, but I think Gem hasn't found it yet. But Chrouya couldn't do it when he was there.
Couldn't do it, right, without the hammer. It was awfully early.
Yep.
Was that Carcat's Cave? I actually don't know why it's called that, so...
I have no idea what Carcat's Cave is.
It's the one with the spikes, but then there's a
oh, that one.
telepathy tile to Sarsaparilla in the back. And our thanks to Galaplex for reminding us that Mimic Cave is in desert, and that is indeed why Chrouya found it so fast.
Yeah. Gem hasn't been there yet.
And apparently, if you actually take the time and damage to walk over the spikes, you will learn why Carcat's Cave is Carcat's Cave.
Yeah, I don't even know where it is in Vanilla.
No, I have no clue. And it's funny, I was talking yesterday with Dexana about a couple of the locations that you just, at least for me, never even saw playing Vanilla. So it's funny to see them shuffled in and think, well, gosh, I have no idea what that is.
Yeah, for example, the entrance in which Gem found the... Oh, I have no idea.
Right.
What...
Even
that
where
it even
Chrouya
existed.
just left, had never been there before, so...
Yeah. When we found both canes now. On Chrouya's side, Gem hasn't found one yet.
Yeah.
Or rather, didn't get one of them. When Chrouya's going over to Catfish and the World Shop.
We'll get his 10 arrows, if I recall correctly. Yes, from the sick kid.
Oh, yeah.
Nice patience there by Gem, waiting for Moldorm's head to get out of the way before jumping down, and then getting hit in on the tail. Ooh, very nice.
That was a nice Moldorm fight. Anticipating where everyone was going.
Which, as you know, is very nearly impossible to do.
Yep. Yeah. Chrouya's about to find the bow. Because I'm guessing he's going over to Pod now.
Oh, interesting. Going to do North Dark World first, it would appear.
Oh no,
Or
he's warping.
going to warp, interesting.
Oh, yeah, that warp. Oh, okay.
Oh no, but down to
now,
one
now I
heart.
know how to get there with fake flippers.
Oh,
no.
that is such a bad break. However, another fairy in a bottle. That's two times, though.
Gem
that
hasn't used any of the fairies yet.
by the slimmest of margins.
Yeah.
Swag duck anthem time.
Yeah, can't sing that though.
No. I'm sure all of chat is thankful.
It's mostly because I don't know the text.
Half magic for Chrouya. Always a welcome sight.
Helps. Gem might not even find that, depending on when we get towards Commode. And the Dark World Ice Cave leading to the Light World location. Nice. Oh, Chrouya about to get towards Thief's Town, which was at
Yes,
Swamp.
That's Swamp, that's right. Trolled.
Yeah, always getting trolled by those spears. Non-Iclean cave.
Paradox Cave, yes.
Yeah, it's nice names for that cave. So, Chrouya's only behind by the bow by now. Regarding Major Ravens, since we know that the cape is not required.
Right, and Gem's still lacking the lantern, the Cane of Samaria.
Yep. And the knowledge of where the hookshot is.
Right.
Because that might get important.
But just found the book and the Swamp Cave Dam. Swamp Cave Dam. The Swamp Palace Dam.
Yeah, what a soaky book.
Yeah, the soggy book in there, right.
Yeah, I think the original soggy book would be outside of the dam, but still. It's soggy for me.
It's close enough.
Oh yeah, Chrouya hasn't checked that yet, even though he was over there. Guess he forgot the mirror.
It's a good point. Now, if Gem's next play after completing this area just happens to be back to the light world and to desert because of picking up the book.
Yeah.
That's going to be some
I
significant
think
time
that's pretty
savings.
likely.
Yeah.
Oh, and we're going to Town regularly. We'll probably see similar blind fight as we saw with Gem.
I imagine so. Gem, though, going back up to Death Mountain.
Mountain.
This is an interesting choice.
I think I'll get over to the right side, east side, if I remember correctly. Oh no, he doesn't. Then I didn't remember correctly.
Well, I mean, who can blame you?
Yeah, it's all entrances. Shuffle. Yeah, it's pretty confusing.
Yeah. All right.
Ooh.
Let's see what the
To see
tablet
what he
holds
has.
for us. Yeah. Nothing worth the trouble. But we are about to find what Hera has randomized to.
To table.
Into Eastern.
Okay, Chrouya is going for Cane Struts, as it seems.
With half magic, why not?
Well, I mean, I would avoid the lag, honestly. But it seems to me that he's avoided most of the lag, so I guess it's fine.
It did,
I still
yeah.
think the scripted fight is faster. Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a
Guess he
bummer.
didn't like that one.
Nope. This, I think, very likely to be a key, and it is.
Yeah,
But still-
there's only one more item he can get. That's not
Right.
a key. Since because key logic.
Exactly.
I'm curious if they'll find bombs in this, not bombs, boots in the seed.
Yeah, I was just thinking that to myself.
Oh wait, no, they will, since they are required for desert. I forgot.
They are. It's just wondering how long it's going to take.
Yeah,
It could be the.
I'm hoping for a validation chest. Yep.
Not nearly as much of a troll as it is in your standard randomizer, though.
Yeah. It's still I think pre-trolley would be Fire Rod Invalidation Chest.
Yes.
Since you can't full clear GT on the first go.
Right. Make 2 trips.
Yeah. I'm surprised that Jam hasn't gone for GT.
Oh.
Guess he didn't want to sequence break.
Well, there it is. Figures. Not much of a reward for the effort.
Yeah, I don't think hammer jump is worth it. Generally.
I can
Randomizer.
understand the logic, though, because of the lack of the lantern.
Even then, it's pretty easy to do this maze once you have it down. But I guess the way back is a bit easier.
It's a little bit more direct, isn't it?
Yeah. Wasn't even worth it.
No, unfortunately. I'm actually a little bit surprised. Well, okay. Continuing to get trolled by the Dodongos, but just about out of there. There we are.
Okay, I'm not sure what Chrouya is doing. Oh, he's going for Spike Cave. Now I remember. Which seems a bit weird to me, that he's doing the hammer locations he missed. I guess we can go for that.
You just feel like it's not a good payoff time-wise.
Yeah. I think finding most of the important caves is a bit more important. Especially knowing where the dungeons are is pretty important.
Yeah.
Since he hasn't found Pod or GT yet.
Right. And that's just it. As Gem's search for the hookshot continues, that really is what's separating the two players right now.
Yeah.
Because Gem with hookshot has GT cleared out and reaps the rewards. So you're right. Oh, and red mail now. No more banana.
Eggplant head. So Gem is ahead by 2 mail upgrades already. Ooh. And doing the latter half of Pod Lampless, which is quite hard.
Yes, it is. On 6 hearts as well, even with red mail, because a lot of the damage you take is flat.
I think the fireballs he shoots still do 1 heart of damage.
That's right. And,
oh wait,
the
I'm not sure,
anti-fairies.
but they do 2 with green mail.
Chrouya getting that bow near Palace of Darkness. That oh-so-handy bow.
Even though couldn't use it in Palace of Darkness.
Yeah.
The entrance, that is.
Right. Getting trolled by the turtles.
Okay, I guess it's not that bad if you
get that, but
fire rod.
They got in the way of 3 of the fire rod shots.
Yeah. Pretty harsh.
Yes.
Should still be fine though. And Chrouya finally finds GT. And again, I'm hoping for the bomb jump strats.
Oh, going right side, since he does have the king.
Hoping he doesn't forget Tyrum.
Not forgetting tile room. Helmosaur King really trolling with the fireballs, but Gem doing a nice job wearing him down quickly.
Doing hammer strats even.
And fetch quest time for Gem! As he picks up the third crystal and retakes the lead in that respect.
Okay, Chrouya is not going for right side.
Still no
Yes.
key.
Oh yeah, forgot that part. You need a
Yeah.
key for that.
It's funny how many times it seems like there is a key in those first three.
Yep. Bomb jump strats.
Here we are. Heart's not a concern at this point for him.
Oh, he doesn't know the bomb jump. Not like this.
Headed back to the right. With the key
Yeah, I
picked
need
up
to
from the
learn the
pot.
full bomb jump for that. Yeah, at least he can do right side now.
Oh, and we have Bumper Cave.
At least we'll find see something new now on Chrouya's side, since we haven't seen right side yet.
And Gem about to get hooked up with several things.
Including the lamp.
Yes, indeed. Terrible timing, really, having just come out of pod.
Yep.
Nothing doing for Chrouya so far, though.
Yep. Only heart pieces and the key. But I guess you can still go for Ice Armors and Bob's chest. Oh, I don't even know if you couldn't go for that. Or how do you get there? Without...
That is...
Oh yeah, I forgot that there was that store. Oops.
Right. The vanilla way for players originally playing the game who never realized you could carry a gap by bonking.
Yep. I mean, I've seen it in enough Zelda games by now, so I'm not
Absolutely.
surprised.
Gem gets that second bottled fairy as well as the flips in Mini Muldorm Cave, and so as far as what was for Chrouya early game items, Gem is now fully caught up. I think we have to say at this point, Gem probably has a fairly significant lead. Now it could all change in a flash depending on what's in Ganon's tower.
I think he mostly has the crystal lead and the fact that he found that book. Chris still has the King of Samaria. It just depends how important that book is.
That is true. Of course. Oh, and there's Quake
and
Ether. Wow.
Two
We do know
medallions
that-
in there.
We do know that the book can be important because it'll grant access to the hookshot on the desert ledge. It's not necessarily the item you have to use to get it, but it certainly gets you there either way.
Depends on the key layout, honestly. If it's Charter Rock.
Well, that's true.
That would be quite interesting if it comes down to key layout.
Gem pinging up the cane. So that particular one is settled. Dropping off a couple bombs.
There's the shield shop. Do you happen to remember where that book was?
Shoot, I don't.
I know it's not
yes,
in
I do.
Pod.
It was
Okay.
in the swamp dam.
Oh yeah, but where was that?
That was the ledge cave that
Oh.
you mirror in North.
Oh, that one. Oh
Yes.
yeah, now I remember. I do hope
Oh, this will be an
remembers to check that.
easy.
Ooh, that's an easy hook shot indeed.
Yes.
Okay, that puts Gem definitely in the lead by a long shot.
Yeah.
Unless mids are on a super obscure location.
No, I think you can definitively say it now.
Yeah. Really depends on how much time he is using to find the mids. At least Chrouya is about to find Pillars of Darkness now,
True.
which is a plus. I'm pretty sure Boots will be the last Go Mod item.
It's
Or I'm
looking
hoping
that
at
way.
least.
Yeah.
That might be quite interesting. Like having that be in Skywoods or something like that. Or maybe Ice Palace.
Mm-hmm. Ice Palace would certainly be a bit of a troll for the players.
Ice Palace on Fire location. Which would need make Gem do GT, or guessing that it's not bombos needed for Meyer.
Yeah. Yeah. Lovely map. So going to have to go down into the sewers to find that last chest.
Chrouya about to find his first mail upgrade. He goes up there. Okay, I guess he's not going straight for the back side.
And just $5
Or
for
not.
Gem.
Nothing
Yeah,
good up
Chrouya.
here.
Yeah, gonna head around. And Gem immediately back to Ganon's tower.
Yep. Probably would have done the same. I prefer doing Ganon's tower over Meyer, since there's way more items there, especially if you have the hookshot.
Absolutely.
Or can do the bomb jumps. Gem going straight for the left side. Guess he doesn't want to use the key for right side yet.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Yeah, I can understand. Yeah, I'm so weirded out by hookshot only routes sometimes for that room, or bonk only routes,
Not bonking, yeah, I agree.
or just bonking. It just having one of them two is weird. Okay, so the only 5 chests left we haven't seen in the lower part of GT. So far,
Right.
nothing. If there's the boots here, there's almost no way Chrouya
You
is
can't see
catching up.
one. Yeah, you really can't. You're right. So this really is a moment of truth.
Or maybe, oh yeah, okay, we're still missing it, but nice,
Oh.
another fetch quest item.
Yes. Could it be? No choice but to go the slow way here.
Yeah. Same for Chrouya, since he didn't have magic for Kind of Samaria. Needs to do it the vanilla way.
I've been a little bit micro-focused on Gem. What in the world did Chrouya do to lose all of his magic?
He was trying to powder an anti-fairy in the dark room.
Oh. And same... Oh!
Ooh, not going for the safety to kill
Yeah.
that guy, as Chrouya
Full
did.
squid.
Yep. Still faster than trying to do that room.
No doubt.
Vanilla way.
Yeah.
I'm still I'm pretty sure they intended for you to bonk there. And now there's only the big chest left and the upper part of GT, which we haven't seen.
Actually, Gem did open the big chest. I didn't see what was in it, but followed it up with,
okay, you
with
already
an angry slash. So
it was the map. I remember.
Okay. I knew it wasn't anything good.
Yeah, they did. Both of the runners have a lot of money.
They certainly
Gem
do now.
mostly being 700 rupees set because he did Hoolihan and didn't check Zora.
Houlihan does seem like a distant memory at this point.
Yep.
May have just accidentally picked up that second fairy.
Unfortunately, we can't really use that much from yet, since we don't know where the potion shop is.
That is true.
So... Now the question becomes, where are the meds and the boots, and when is Chrouya finding that book?
Chrouya's advanced knowledge of where the hookshot is, of course, making the big difference there. Going to go ahead and give the mushroom over. A wise move.
I agree.
Out of
Oh,
muscle
okay,
memory.
he's just doing the... No, he's just doing the transition to make sure that it gets accepted.
Oh, I see. And Gem bows out of GT. While Chrouya stalks up.
Whoa, he's not doing the upper part. Okay, I guess he wants to do Swamp first. I think he was hoping for a sword upgrade in GT.
Right. And so we saw the potion shop just in that little area to the southeast of Link's house by the water, by Lake Hylia.
What is Chrouya doing? Is he trying to sequence break the two chests or what?
It's a good question.
Like, there's almost no benefit to going up here since you can't get to the boss without the big key.
Okay, so yeah, he's going to use that key he's just gotten out of the pot to enter the east side door.
Yep. That's what I expected. This is basically a sequence break since it's not expected by the logic
Right.
of you to do. So
Does get the big key and really hard container.
nothing.
Well, it's an interesting gamble.
Indeed. Let's see what that big chest has. If it's the bits, that would make it quite interesting. Why are you checking that, Chrouya? It is guaranteed to be a small key.
Yeah, it had to be. It's almost
Once
like
the
he's
first
turned...
chest isn't...
Yeah,
key.
and he forgot that he'd not collected the compass as well.
Once that compass chest is either key or none of the keys, then the lamp is guaranteed to have any one of the two keys. Wow. I'm surprised you remember to get that bottle vendor.
Agreed. An hour and 20 minutes into the game.
Yeah. Even though their inventories look quite full, we still aren't in go mode yet.
No. Well. Gem making just about as short work
Yeah.
as possible with the Master Sword. Getting the big key back.
Oh, okay. Chrouya is about to find the book now.
Yes, indeed.
Which will lead him immediately towards Desert Palace.
You would certainly hope
Or
so.
the entrance. That is. I'm hoping. I mean,
Yeah.
if he can remember that he didn't check the bottle vendor, I'm guessing he can remember that he
That's true.
saw the hook shot.
However, he just forgot he was equipped with the mirror. And there, he is now remembered.
Oh yeah, I guess.
Couple of more slashes and a bomb from Gem. As the search continues. Going to check the west side of Swamp now. Meanwhile...
Certainly not annoying at all.
No, not in the slightest.
I mean, it's not that bad if you needed to re-enter for the big chest anyway.
True. You're already there for the second time.
Like every time you have to either walk back from rest side or re-enter the dungeon for the big key, big chest. Feels pretty bad.
Chrouya checking escape, which is certainly logical while he's there.
I didn't quite see that. Gem found the boots.
Yes.
That's an achievement. Was too focused on Chrouya finding that book. So it's only Mitz
Only Mitz.
Get to Ice Palace and Turtle Rock.
And it would be just like Swamp, wouldn't it, for them to be in here too?
Oh wait, no, we don't need that. Oh yeah, we probably don't need them for Ice Palace, since it's probably either Eastern or Ice Palace on there, but it's still required. Gem doing the last part of GT now. Yep. For the sake of Chrouya, I'm hoping we don't find the mids yet, so we have a bit of a closer race. Otherwise,
that will certainly, determine it, won't it?
Yep. So we have found, or I guess if we need bombos for the Maya entrance.
As Chrouya gets his hook shots. Immediately flutes back over to the eastern Dark World Warp.
Oh, I just remembered we probably don't need the Mire entrance anyway. It's most likely it's a pendant dungeon for sure, since we found all the dungeons already. All the
That's a very
dungeons.
good point.
I just realized that.
Oh, just getting trolled by the horse head. Good shot, though, with the silver arrows.
Yep, indeed. Doing that gauntlet with the Master Sword is indeed annoying.
Yes.
Good thing I'm not running low percent. Oh, and Chrouya going for the Swamp immediately.
Gem able to take out one of the Landless.
Two of them.
Oh, and can't quite get the third. Just a hair early on that shot.
Yep.
There it is.
Alright. I think we are about to see the last 4 chests in GG.
Another moment of truth. Validation
Just a
rupee.
green rupee. Small key. Oh, it doesn't need that Helmasaur key after
Right.
all. Blue rupee.
Oh man.
That's feels bad. So
Continuing the
Chrouya is
bonding of
almost
Hyrule.
caught up by now. Since he basically needs to do all of GT and Swan. So we only need to find out where the mids are.
Taking some
To
frustrations
determine
out.
this.
Oh,
Tempered Sword.
worth another slash.
Oh wait, we have one more location left, I think. Because if I remember correctly, we haven't found the bat yet. The
That's
bat
true.
cave.
Batman has to be the pyramid.
And yeah, if he happens to have the mids, then might be over.
Nice double from Gem to start, and gets a double in spite of the blue
Yep.
balls. Very nicely done.
Yeah, would have been a triple if it
Yeah.
weren't for the blue ball.
That one was just terrible alignment. This should be... Oh, just missed. One more
Just
to go.
one more hit. And Agonimus 2 is down. So now to see what the magic bat has. Oh yeah, Hookshot Cave is still up there. Up in the...
Yes, it is, and
Yeah.
that's probably the most surprising one that neither of them has been back to yet.
Oh,
Oh boy.
oh, that might be a huge mistake.
It might be.
Or I guess he just wants to do desert before checking that. But I do hope
Yeah.
forget to do the fall down as well. Drop.
Yeah, it's an interesting choice. I suppose having to walk around and back up and just being able to immediately enter desert, it's probably the faster
Yeah,
routing
I'm
choice.
quite sure it's faster. Yeah.
And Chrouya gets his boots, so again, that accordion between the two players keeps stretching and shrinking back and forth.
So I think there's like mostly the bonk locations left to find now, and it basically depends which one of those happens.
And
to
there
be
are
the
several, of
tightness.
course, in entrance randomizer, whereas you don't really have much to do for that.
Yeah.
on a standard randomizer.
It's like 4 total, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
The 2 besides Link House, the one in Dark World and Light World,
Right.
and then the 2 besides Sanctuary, and that's it. Are there any other locations? Not if I remember correctly.
Landmola's 1, immediately following Landmola's 2.
Yep.
Much better fight that time, but just the bomb upgrade.
Chrouya will do Ganon's Tower now. And we'll see how this ends.
And there goes Gem. What do you have for us, Batman? The other validation rupee. My goodness. Is Hookshot next?
I would probably do Hookshot Cave.
Well, let's see if he heads off to Death Mountain.
Guess not. Oh, we are
Turn in the mushroom.
getting rid of the mushroom first.
And Gem also remembering where that location is. Will not be rewarded for it, however.
Oh, we did find the potion shop.
Yes,
I
Chrouya.
guess I missed that.
Yeah, Chrouya found it and bought some potions while he was there.
Oh yeah,
Checking the
like
swamp,
2 blue of them.
the swamp dam, but no. And to Zora. Waterfall randomizing over to that bombable hut in the southwest corner of Kakariko Village.
Ooh, and Chrouya would be too bad they both didn't do swamp before heading through armors, so they both ended up needing to do that bomb jump. So I think Gem hasn't checked the ice rod cave area in the Dark World yet, and I don't quite remember what else entrance-wise. So we'll have to see about that.
Doesn't seem to be the direction he's going.
Yeah, I think he's going for the Bonk Rocks beside Sanctuary,
That makes sense.
and going for the Dark World first, since
Sure.
he doesn't have nuts for King's Tomb. Oh! No, Gem didn't use the shovel yet. There's still that possibility.
Very good point. There's also
See.
bonk rocks nearby, so can get them both done at once.
Oh, what? Oh, I guess
Meyer.
Meyer first. Oh, yeah. I guess that's still a possibility. Since you need to
you've
full
gotta
clear
do it.
that dungeon most of the time anyway.
Exactly.
So might as well do it before searching entrances.
Both players, though, having picked up the hook shot, still not just heading quickly over to that hook shot cave that's on one of the Death Mountain caves.
I can understand though why they would go for that first. But I guess Hookshot Cave is more valued than Meyer with those 4 chests in there.
Oh. And Gem slashes that chest that never has the big key in it when you want it. But it does this time.
And always when you go for the full clear. By the shield. Ooh. Yep. That's what I would do as well. Oh, okay. I guess. Yeah. It's just
Interesting
faster
choice.
to do the dungeon. Yeah, because I think, if I remember correctly, the Vitreous is more likely to have the item in most of the cases, since every other chest can have a key as well. I guess Vitreous can have one too, but still. I'm surprised how fast the seat has been going.
I agree.
We're like 1 hour and 48 minutes in, and we're almost in go mode. Only missing one more item, and we one of the runners has already done all of the dungeons beside the one which he needs mitts for.
And Ganon's tower very nearly completed by both players.
Yep.
As Chrouya is just wrapping that up. That's some good shooting by Gem. And makes quick work of Vitreous.
Yep. Oh, just a small key from Vitreous.
I was thinking it had to be, because otherwise he would have been key locked out of the left side.
Yeah.
So
it could have still been in the big chest.
that's true. That's a good point.
Or like the big chest could have had a small key, and the chest beside that, but
Wouldn't have been able to access the chest beside it until going to...
yeah, you can, since there's a crystal switch in the room
Oh,
above,
that's true. Going around, yeah.
which is pretty slow.
Yeah.
But if you need to, then
If you have to do it, sure. Just sneaks in time for 3 bombs.
I think Gem is about to use a lot of time to check those hammer locations that he skipped earlier.
Mm-hmm.
And stuff like that.
Here's bonk number 1. And it's the Rupee Grind Cave. Normally south of the chest guy. Actually, that's something else that these players haven't done, have they? Of course they can't, because they don't have the...
They don't have
Titan's
mitts, so
mitts,
they can't
so
do
of
that.
course.
So.
They would not have done those. Now going to dig.
Ooh. And just a heart
Just the
container.
heart container. Hook shot. That's the thing with that flute right to it.
First chest has a heart piece. Another bottle. Rupees.
One chance. No.
And rupees. Oh, Chrouya's still in it to win it.
However, he's shading Gem right now, which is not to his advantage.
Yep.
Basically following in his footsteps as it happens right now.
Oh, Chrouya didn't check the bunk rocks, if I saw that correctly. Oh yeah, just going for the clear of Desert Palace.
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't use that marked route from that Gem did.
Now to our left is something neither of them has checked, which is the Bombos tablet.
Oh yeah, Bombo's tablet. That would be interesting.
It would be. It's a big time commitment to just get that one item.
I mean, you probably have to check the bonk rocks as well. So, beside the potion shop.
That's true.
Not that bad. Still get 2 items out of it. Or, no, 1 location and an item.
Mm-hmm.
At least. Depending on what is at that location.
Right.
I think Gem is going for those bonk rocks and probably Bombos afterwards.
Looks like it may be. Haven't seen a lot of fairies, honestly.
Yeah. I'm surprised.
Me too.
Maybe they are all mid-slocked.
Yeah.
Somehow. No, there's only like 1 single entrance that's mid-slocked, if I remember correctly.
I will take your word for that, Vespers.
Yeah, it's the one with a shop on East Death Mountain. And I don't think there's another cave that's locked like that. And now it's Bombos. Ooh, just read a rupee. Tension is building.
It is, and ideas are running out.
Yeah, I think Chrouya will check the punk rocks beside Sanctuary now. Probably, I don't know. That's what I would do if I was going that route. Yep.
The cave you would normally check in a standard randomizer. Once you picked up those boots, but it is a fortune teller.
Yep. Is he trying to do the other bonk rocks and forgot he needed mids for them?
Yep.
Yep. Ooh. What would be? It would be quite interesting if mids were in Mire, since Gem only got 1 item over there.
Yeah, that is the lifeline potentially for Chrouya right now.
Yep. And Gem finally finds half magic after he's done most of the dungeons.
Yeah. Well, it's still helpful on Ganon, so
Yeah, but probably not necessary with Tempered
No.
Sword and have and Boomer block Silver Arrows.
Ether tablet was not anything of importance.
Yeah,
either.
20 rupees, same as Pomos.
And for what must feel like about the 30th time, Gem taking the long way around for that entrance to the Dark World. And Gem did remember
That he needed to
now going to check
go
these
from the
bomb
Dark
blocks
World.
first. But yes,
Yeah,
the graveyard access is...
I think it's almost guaranteed to be Meyer, if it's not in the King's Tomb entrance. I think at least.
I cannot think of anything else, so that's certainly a reasonable conclusion to draw based on what we have.
Oh, that's a possibility. I mean, I think, are we missing another dungeon that has a lot of chests in it?
Well, and have we seen either of the fairy fountains with chests?
No. If I remember correctly, we have seen neither of them.
Could it be vanilla, or could it be shuffled between each other?
Yeah, we've already seen the Waterfall Fairy entrance, so...
Nice use of the dash glitch there with the bomb.
Yep.
And again, very well done. No.
Oh my god. It's completely useless entrance.
Wow.
Wow. Where can it possibly be at this point?
Yeah, you're just thinking, okay, that's it. That's what we haven't thought of. And then...
Yep.
Nothing. And Chrouya right behind Gem again. What's interesting is that he still has yet to venture back over to Thieves' Town to have his shot at Misery Mire.
Yep, I guess he's banking on the fact that it's not in there.
And Gem finally deciding, well, let's see what the rest of this place has.
Chroya's chances are dwindling.
Gem opting wisely to get the crystal switch here.
Yep. At least you got that key from Vitreous,
Exactly.
which helps.
Not going to go upstairs to fall.
Yeah,
to the
they're just
chest
going
yet.
for this one
Going
first.
for the easier access, yeah. Just the key.
Yeah, and if I remember correctly, the big chest is guaranteed to have a small key because of key lock potential.
Because yeah, I think you must be right, because otherwise. Well, no, since Vitreous had it.
I don't
that
know if one
necessarily
key
true?
is. Yeah, but you don't need only one key.
Yeah.
Yep.
In this case.
There it is. I mean, it can still be here. Oh.
Has to go to the most annoying chest in the dungeon.
Oh, Chrouya didn't check that one chest in Escape, I guess.
Well, now's the time, I suppose.
Yep.
Do it backwards. Table 61 mentioning in chat that it would be nice to have a map,
Yeah.
but he's right that it would be very, very... And there they are! The last place he checked. Now, if you're Gem, how do you feel right now? You've just had to go back in to Thieves Town Mire.
Yeah. I feel bad for not doing it earlier, probably.
Yeah. But little does he know just how well ahead he is. Getting absolutely trolled like crazy on Death Mountain.
Yeah. Chrouya has the potential to find the mids pretty soonish, and if Gem happens to be a bit slower on execution.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now it's Turtle Rock time, and
It's Bombos!
oh my god!
Back out of go mode!
God! Wow! That's not go mode
Unbelievable.
anymore.
No. Well, and here's Spiral Caves, so who knows?
Yep.
Wow.
Wow, that's brutal.
I can't
Chrouya
think of
still
anything
has
more
a
brutal.
chance.
No, 300 rupees. In
More money.
Wow. It takes you up to...
Oh yeah, Bombos and Ice Palace would be quite trolly.
the library on Dark Death Mountain. It's interesting that we've just had 2 caves with 2 items this late, back to back.
Yeah, but they basically had to be there because we haven't found them yet.
Whoever it was in chat that was saying guaranteed bombos required because we found both those medallions in the same room in Ganon's tower. You absolutely nailed that one.
Yeah, that was great. I kind of was hoping for it though.
Yeah.
Just to make it a bit more interesting. Oh, there's the fairy cave.
Very
I forgot the 3 single entrance caves in Mire area.
Just in the Mire area, yeah.
Those are mid-slugged as well. Same for Checkerboard Cave. Hey, at least Chrouya isn't skipping
no, he's not.
Item in Mire.
It does give him a lifeline. Let's see if Agina holds the key.
Oh,
yes, he does.
There it is. I think the correct play for Chrouya. Oh no, Chrouya basically has to check Turtle Rock first. And then if he goes for my area immediately after, he might find it. But it's basically over. Man, I was hoping for Ice Palace.
Well, you are a cruel man,
me. I know. I just wanted the race to be interesting and not just... Oh! Found the item later. Guess it's over. All came down to Chrouya not checking the graveyard cliff earlier.
That's right. And that was a decision that, yes, the ramifications just kind of dominoed from there.
I'm basically guessing he forgot to check it when he went there. Alright. Gem going into Turtle Rock now. Should be quite quick. After that, it's only Ganon left. So we'll see if Chrouya is able to catch up at all.
At all, yes. Made quick work of Vitreous.
Oh, there's the Butter Sword.
Never a bad find late.
Anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, it just makes the Trinex fight more passable. What?
Now, look at Chrouya's play.
Yeah, I guess he's thinking he's behind. And that's why he's going for this. And was just hoping to find Eastern Palace over there.
Interesting.
For possibly bombos. Does he know? I have no idea.
I thought he had the
I'm pretty sure he's thinking that he's behind.
Well, and he's going to go into Mire. Well, the Meyer entrance. Oh, a very nice pickup for Gem. The big key.
Yep. Doesn't need to get that vanilla big key chest.
Now headed up to Turtle Rock. And what he sees when he gets there is not going to be welcome. Meanwhile, Gem continuing to power through TR.
Yeah, it's usually better to go for TR from the Dark World, since the way back up there is pretty much guaranteed, since it's just a two-way entrance.
Right.
And there's
Gem
a
with-
small key.
Gem with the Samaria strat in that room.
Dang, if Chrouya would have checked Meyer, the rest of Meyer, this would have been quite interesting. Fortunately, it didn't. And now we only have the Trinex fight coming up.
And
Should
Ganon.
be pretty quick. Yeah.
It ought to be, yes.
I mean,
Nice
with half
chain dash
magic
from
and
Gem. Oh yeah.
don't know why he switched from.
From Kane to Kane.
Oh, nice.
Oh, not quite the zero cycle. But
Oh,
nicely
where's
done.
Chrouya going? Oh, he's getting the smith. Not like this.
It's an absolutely reasonable play to make.
Yeah. We know it's the wrong play, but
Yes.
he was so close. So close.
Gem with excellent routing with the flute.
Oh yeah, nice. That's quite fast to get here.
And he's ready.
I loved that message.
That is pretty good. Already phase 2. One phase away.
Yep.
7K. Got the hit and the torch glitch. Very nice. Can he get the double here to finish him off? No, the bat.
Oh no. And
But there it is.
And Gem finishing with an official race time of 2 hours, 7 minutes, and 15 seconds.
GG to him as he triumphantly enters the Triforce Chamber.
Yep.
Really, given the level of just pure wandering these runners have had to endure here, time of 2:07, just really outstanding.
Yeah, I agree. But I do think that comes with the late mids, because they block quite a lot, especially the pendant dungeons in this case.
Mhm. Yeah, that's true.
Oh no, Chrouya,
Oh.
not like this.
No. He's so close.
Maybe he'll find the net. Who knows?
It's true. And that
Have
is
you
still
found
live.
the blue boomerang yet? Oh yeah, we did. Okay.
Yes.
Net could be on the pedestal still.
I guess we're about to find out.
Yep. Yeah, Chrouya almost at 20 heart containers already.
I've just seen chat. Yeah, I think I speak for both commentators when I say we agree with them. Go on, Herfy. You've earned a bathroom break.
Yeah, of course. Completely.
Well, if you insist, don't say we didn't give you the chance. Well, Riot Shield.
Oh yeah, we still had that in the pool. So now it's basically really only the net left.
Yeah, it really is.
Oh, it's just an arrow upgrade on the pedestal, not the net. Feels bad.
That is a shame.
Oh, he did find the net.
Absolutely amazing. We're gonna get
Wow.
100% out of this one. Oh, and mirroring away.
Oh no! Poor Chrouya.
I think his brain is just stressed to the max
He's
here.
set for those pendant dungeons.
Yeah, and that's what he's decided he's going to focus on.
Yeah.
And oh, just to be so close, it's painful.
Yeah. Pretty much just came down to the book. Since just the go mode was blocked behind that. He even gets the lucky key.
Nicely done, bomb skip.
Can you grab Gem and put him here in the commentary channel? Because I don't know. Oh,
And
there he is.
there we are, Gem. GG.
GG.
Thank you.
How do you feel? We were speculating that after you had to go back in there late to advance to progress, that you might not be feeling good.
Yeah, that was something. I think that was the last area I checked, right?
Just
Yeah.
about.
Yeah.
Chrouya was more fortunate with that one, but unfortunately didn't find the book as early as you did.
Yeah, the book granting you access to the hookshot. You probably got that near a half hour ahead.
Yeah.
And that
Yeah.
seemed to make a lot of the difference.
Well, luckily I didn't really need the hookshot until I got it, so that's something.
That's true.
I guess I
Except
did-
for Rookshot Cave.
Yeah. Yeah, but he didn't have anything, luckily.
Yeah.
So how do you feel after that run? I mean, we were saying as you finished up that given how many twists and turns this seed gave you, that a time of 2:07 is excellent.
Yeah, that was a roller coaster of emotions, like those mids, and then when I went up to T-Rock, that I needed bombos.
Yeah.
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 So,
That one probably got the biggest chat reaction of all.
yeah. Luckily, Argan bailed me out, so that was nice.
He sure did, didn't he? Yes.
Was a nice guy
And-
for once.
I know.
I swear, that guy always has something.
Really, has that been your typical experience?
Kinda.
Interesting. I
At
think.
least whenever I don't check him, he has something.
Well, yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
that's fair.
That goes for almost all the locations that are far out of the way.
Right.
Like that one time you decide to skip Ice Rod Cave, they have the boots.
Yep.
But no, really, can't compliment you enough, Jem, just on the skill that you displayed. Yes, you did have a couple of breaks, and we also enjoyed your emotional outbursts at the chests. The bomb drops especially were very nice touch. But no, really, the quality of your execution overall, and really, frankly, your planning and routing was excellent. You're very welcome.
Yeah, that's big chest and swarm. I always hate it when it has something.
Yeah. Yep, Vascos commented on that, if I recall correctly, just as it was happening.
That was funny, yeah. Like just before I went to the big chest and swarm, I thought that I probably got the boots way later than Chrouya, because they were probably somewhere early where I didn't check. Because I did forget about like the dam area and the desert caves for a really long time.
Same for
right
the
there.
mountain. Like, we thought Chrouya was ahead of you for
Yeah,
quite some time because he found the gloves super early, and same for the lamp. But that book location helped you out very hard.
Yeah, that was pretty nice. Also, I like how I found the lamp right after the report.
yes, we right after it would have been a great help for you. No, it's true.
Is Chrouya gonna pull the pedestal?
No, he can't because Skullwoods is behind GT.
I mean, he could go for that.
No, he can't because he still needs to clear T-Rock first.
Yeah, but he could go for that.
Oh, you mean, yeah, okay.
I suppose he really could.
Oh yeah, where was the second mail upgrade? Because Chrouya didn't seem to find that one. Do you remember where it was?
No.
He only found the one in Pod. I think it was Kingston, but I don't remember which entrance it was.
Might be. But yeah, no idea.
Yeah, I can't say I remember either. It does seem like King's Tomb might have been the one, but where King's Tomb was, who knows?
Where's Chrouya going?
Yeah,
Please not be.
Uh,
Oh,
and he's found a chest.
wow.
Amazing. Yeah. And the chest hammer's back with 20 rupees.
Yep.
Poor him. He cleared TP, so he must.
Oh, he didn't even do with looting in the dark world now.
Yeah.
Oh man. How could he not check my area? That's like the area with the most entrances.
He's doing it. Thankfully, he is
Oh,
doing it.
finally. Oh,
We couldn't believe he went into Meyer first, which is fine. But then to come out and not check the shed and obviously checkerboard with Agino. I'm glad he's having fun with
Having
us about
fun,
it because this is so frustrating. Oh,
Yeah.
may as well check the right side. Useless chess game. It's going to do everything else first. No? We didn't know
Oh my.
where Ice Rod
Wow.
Cave was. Gonna quake. Oh.
And literally the last entrance he checks
Yeah,
has
I
Pumpos.
we're still missing one of the fairy fountains.
There must be Mimic Wave. I think that's the only place that's left.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh man. I'm surprised he didn't meme that one.
Well, he means Agana.
yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
We'll give him a pass. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. He didn't meme the chest, but he memed the cave.
Valiantly proceeding.
And apparently
to Turtle
he
Rock.
forgot where Turtle Rock was.
Yeah, once he could figure out where it was.
Yeah. Hey, I like my bomb jump strats. Those are cool.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
This is
I
a
was
real
so
time
glad that
saver.
you bomb jumped in GG. Was hoping you would do the left side bomb jump as well, but
I was considering it, but I didn't have a lot of hearts, so I only did
That-
stuff for stream.
Yeah,
What?
noticed right
What?
away when you were in that first 4 chests room that you were running a little bit low.
Yeah, then I mirrored out and wanted to clear whatever dungeon was at EP, but was swarmed unfortunately, so I
Yeah.
couldn't get my heat that way.
yep.
Well, Jem, we don't want to keep you too long. If you imagine you need to get going, it's probably pretty late in your corner of the world.
Well, yeah, it's just before midnight.
Yeah. So, any final thoughts for us before we let you go?
Well, thanks for commentating this run, and thanks for, I think Herfy was tracking.
Herfy has been tracking, yes.
Yeah, so also thanks for that, and yeah, see ya next match, I guess.
Sounds great. Hey, thanks a lot, Jem. GG.
Alright,
GG.
GG, thank you.
Yep. Murphy only has one more thing to track at this
That's
point.
true.
That last crystal 40 rock.
Yeah, Herfy's gotten his money's worth for volunteering for this one.
And he even cursed himself by saying that they won't find, or Chrouya won't find any items when he wanted to go to the toilet. Wow. There's so many Germans in this race. Associated with this race.
That is pretty
Jem,
interesting,
Murphy,
isn't it?
and me.
Yeah. And then you've got the oddball
And-
American who doesn't live in America on top of all that. So,
Yeah, and the fake German that's Dutch. In Chrouya.
there you go. Well, you have to give full credit to Chrouya for going ahead and just getting through this for the sake of the viewers and us commentators.
Yeah, I think it's great sponsorship in that.
I agree. And he really clearly kept a good humor about it as well, so that's really good to see. Getting absolutely trolled by enemies in here, though.
Yep. At least we know he can't get trolled by the key distribution since it's vanilla T-Rock.
That's true. Tried to do the dash strats on the Kane there, but no luck.
Yeah, you have to do that at the start of the room, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. Let's see how he does in the Pokey Bunny room. Pokey not cooperating. Got him though with the sword slash. Going ahead through here for some reason.
What? Okay.
Maybe he's just decided he's gonna full clear the game. May as well.
Or he might have forgotten that he already had the big key.
That could be as well.
Oh yeah, I forgot that you can't... that the entrance is already open. Oh, and there's the Fat Fairy.
He found it for us.
Finally! I mean, there's basically only upgrades and bombs and maybe arrows and rupees left.
There's
Since we have found all the A and Y items.
Gotta make sure to get that compass though, and hey, he's got the riot shield, right? He may as well do the laser eye rune.
Yep.
You gotta think that's what he's thinking right now.
Probably. I think he skipped a heart piece though, if I remember correctly, so he can't get to 20 hearts.
Early on, yes. You're right. It was the one that Gem did pick up because it was early. But I do think 19 hearts is a distinct possibility.
Yep.
Yep, here we go. It's going to take a few shots in the bum from the arrows, or the lasers.
Wow,
did get to heart number 19.
Laser skip. Got that unintentional,
Yeah.
bootless laser skip.
Another very nice cane dash.
Yeah. I should do that. Start doing that too.
It's such a great looking strat.
Yeah.
The swag.
Just
in addition
both
to...
of the cane dashes just look fabulous.
Yeah, they really are.
Especially like to do blue cane dash in the first roller room in here. Ooh, Chrouya not using the quick swap.
Yeah, the
Trinex.
quick swap. Easy to forget.
Yeah.
Trinex is just such a taxing fight as it is. And what's he doing? Oh, he's gonna hammer him.
Yeah, doing thoughtless practice right here.
Yep. Nicely done.
So let's see. Is he going for swap?
He is going for the he's going for the pedestal.
This.
Amazing. Absolutely.
I
amazing.
mean, Skywoods isn't that that long.
No,
honestly.
it's not. And both players had already done a lot of it anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, they found both items, but it's just the boss missing, I think.
Yeah. And he'll
If I remember correctly.
Yeah, he's got 2 keys. Still going with the full, all-out, full clear commit, however.
Yep. Oh dang! I shouldn't have said that in the IRC. Ooh.
19 and 1
Another
quarter.
heart piece.
Or did
Ooh.
Trinex have a
Where
heart
the-
piece too, or was it rupees?
I think he might have had one.
Yeah, so we might be at 19 and a half. Throwing fire all over the place. Then conserving. Avoiding the Wallmaster troll blocking your fireball. It's very nice.
Yeah, at least he can skip the key from the Gipto.
Yeah, always a plus. Nice. Got the dash right off the top.
But missed everything else.
It did, yeah. It
Still
gets him
pretty
on that
fast.
top block. Very nice. The big key.
Yeah,
is he gonna go
this
back
is
and
such troll.
it
Such
is.
a troll. I mean, he's
gonna-
going for the pedestal probably. So
Does he remember that Sahasrara is in the bomb hut in the village of outcasts?
Ola.
Turn in the pendant.
Gotta
Oh.
fix that screen.
Yeah, got to.
What?
Picking
Oh!
up the piece apart.
That one! That's the one.
No, there was one early. I'm trying to remember where it was.
Yeah. And we're still missing an armor upgrade for
Yes,
Chrouya.
that's right. So he's doing his best with what he has. Oh! Once again bodied by the thief.
Blind pedestal pole.
Blind pedestal. Amazing.
What? I thought it was a storage upgrade. Apparently it was just regular
Just a-
arrows.
Just a pack of arrows as opposed to,
Yep.
I don't know, a quiver or something. Third
Yeah.
time's the charm for the thief there. But we do get to see the lovely sun peeking through the Lost Woods now. Always a treat in any randomizer match. Headed back to Dark World. He does remember. He is going to go see Sahasrara.
Dang. But I think he's going for Ganon right afterwards.
I would imagine so.
Ooh, so rich.
No doubt about that. Spear troll.
Pretty lucky that the rupee capacity is increased in
Yes.
Rando. Fortunately, going for the Ganon kill before getting the 100%. I'm disappointed.
Yeah.
Not really though.
No.
Just getting the pedestal was Mimi enough.
That was hype enough. Nice swag with the fire bats.
Heading on to the third phase.
Yep, making quick work of Ganon with the available equipment.
Only one more hit. It's fourth phase.
Trying to get.
Oh, I think he's
early.
getting the. Oh, no, he's not.
Was very close.
Okay.
Nicely done, Torch
Yeah, I
Glitch.
thought he wouldn't get the touch glitch because it was super close.
One arrow.
Oh, no! Oh man.
Oh. Well, at least you get to come out in the sanctuary.
Yeah. It's faster than.
Oh no, he better use a bomb.
Yeah, no, yeah. You could have used the rock as well. Would have.
Oh, that's
jumped in
true. That's a
just
fair
fine.
point.
Oh.
That's very nice. Let's add to that lag time. Is this gonna follow him around with it, or? Okay.
Oh,
I mean, yes, he's still got a blue potion, but
yeah, he has to use all of those resources.
oh, bummer. Always a tough ask to try to time those fire rod shots. Hopefully that's enough time for two. Okay, switching to the arrows now. Is it enough time? No, it's not. Oh no!
Another fall.
Unbelievable.
Just what is this Chrouya guy doing? Oh, he's not. Okay, just rocking around them.
Yeah, there's enough room. Alright. Third time's the charm. Just like the Mothula fight I commentated yesterday, this will be a breeze. Nice double spin strats. Dash strats.
Yeah, dash strats that are not hitting.
Not hitting, yeah. In the bizarre world
Even
of
though they didn't need to, but still weren't
No.
hitting.
Link to the Past hitbox Bizarro world, so should he need it, he still has a red potion. Probably not. Although at this point,
I hope not.
I know, the way it's been going.
Resorting
Perfect on
to
the first
arrow
one.
strats, not like this. Oh,
Oh! Got a shot in, amazing. And there it is. Oh! with no death
and Chrouya
sounds.
finishing second with an official race time of 2 hours, 42 minutes, and 47 seconds. Who stole the fourth triangle?
Yeah.
Where has it gone?
All right, we're gonna see if we can get Chrouya into the commentary booth. All right, we've almost got him in here.
Congrats on finishing. How are you doing?
Hello. How am I doing? Well, I've never played an entrance randomizer worse than that, I think.
Well,
wow, that
we
sounds
all
really-
we admire your good humor in just dealing with being trolled like that. So we all appreciated it, and we all had a good laugh with you as you were memeing your way across Hyrule.
doing
I
skill
don't,
ones.
I don't even know how I don't have the red mail.
Yeah, we were trying to remember that too. Jem got it very early, but we could not quite
I
recall.
clicked all the chests, and I can't remember which entrance I might have missed.
Yeah.
Admire, yeah.
Yeah, we felt you had jumped out nicely in the beginning of the race because you got that glove very early. How were you feeling early on?
My routing was fine, I think.
Yeah,
That's basically what I felt until I got nothing until I finally found the dam, which I missed on my first round because I was
Right.
kind of distracted and I just went past it.
but we kept noticing you realizing and going back to things that you really had to put in the back of your mind. You absolutely covered them. It's just that some of those items were so far behind winding paths that it just didn't work out.
Yeah, I mean that's basically the annoying part of entrance shuffle, really.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it's just that one cave that maybe you're in your route. It's the final cave you'll check because it's so far away. And I don't know. I even missed a couple of caves that I usually miss in entrance randomizer because I keep forgetting about them.
Right. Easy to do. By the time you got to Meyer, was it just fatigue that led to you not checking the entrances around it?
No. I was just first of all I was going to check which one was Turtle Rock. It was actually kind of obvious. It had to be a 3 entrance dungeon, but I
Right.
never checked the map, so.
Oh, well, that's a very good point.
Yeah, so when I got to Meyer, that's the first time I actually checked the map to see where the crystal was. I normally don't check crystals in
Yeah,
entrance randomizer because I feel like I enter like a lot of dungeons automatically anyway, and then I just decide on the spot. I
Sure.
talked to Sazrala to see which is the green pendant. And I was like, never found that one. Well, power, of course.
Speaking of,
As we all know.
when did you decide to just 100% this thing?
Well, the moment I found Bombos, because then my inventory was nice and full. I don't know. I just stopped caring the moment Gem finished. Basically,
Yeah.
I knew I was behind because of missing out on the dam and the book.
Right.
Because the book would lead to the hookshot. I was looking for either the book or the mitts or something to get that hookshot.
Yeah, and what was interesting was
I was
you had
also,
that
like-
information well before Jem did.
So I was just looking for the book, just couldn't find it. And I was also looking for the dam because I also noticed that swamp was a crystal. So I was like, well, I still haven't found the dam yet.
Right.
So, yeah. It kind of sucks. Discovering all of the entrances, just all the wrong ones.
It does, and especially with that dam being in a place like the ledge cave, where
Yeah,
you'd
I
already
mean,
passed by a couple
it's-
times.
Yeah, that's just my bad. I should have just gone there. That's
Well,
just on me.
Yes, but you'd already been up past it when you didn't have the mirror, so I was thinking it wasn't quite in your priority anymore.
Was
Having,
it before I had the mirror?
but you did at least one time, so
I passed it once with the mirror in hand.
I
pretty
think
sure.
you did that too. Yes,
So at that point, I noticed like, oh, what did I checked that when I realized that I still had one cave left to check with my current equipment,
right,
and then I got the mirror, and then I checked all the other entrances that opened. And still was nothing.
exactly.
So yeah.
That
At that
is
point,
just-
I was just shaking my head like, this is over. At this
No,
point, I have to gamble on pendants being something of worth for the bombos
Right.
in order for me to actually have a chance. So yeah.
I think you
Well-
were like only one Ganon fall behind Gem when you flew to Meyer and checked the dungeon. So if you would have gone for bombers right away, it would have been quite exciting. Fortunately, it
I'd still
didn't
have
go
to
that
do.
way.
I mean, I would still have to do Turtle Rock. So
Yeah, but Gem just entered Shadow Rock at that point, I think.
the
Still
moment I
quite
flew to there,
close.
yeah. I mean, how should I know?
Yeah,
no,
of course you can't know that.
exactly. And you
I
you
mean-
quick cleared Meyer, which, or rather, sorry, Gem quick cleared Meyer. Didn't get,
Right away.
yeah. So that actually gave you a little bit of an edge because that was where he lost his time in the end game. But unfortunately, it didn't quite end up making a difference.
Yeah.
Well, all right.
it's just a foul taste in my mouth right now.
No, that sound that perfectly captures it, I think, and we all feel for you having seen it happen to you that way. Well,
Does-
any
The moment I found the, I was still looking for the moment I opened up the big fairy, the fat fairy cave, and
Mhm.
noticed there was nothing. I was like, but I still haven't found the actual fat fairy cave. So there was still so many chests I didn't see in the overworld. But I covered so many entrances at that point because there's like what 70 of them.
gosh, yeah, I mean,
Then
you
they're
can
all
feel
stuck
like
there,
you've
right?
covered so much, and yet there are still so many out there.
Yeah, I felt like I was
Fortunately, like
quite ahead
all of
when I
them were
felt.
mid-locked.
Yes.
True, we thought it was unusual how many items were mitts locked, considering how late.
Yeah, I was just desperately looking for that last dungeon
Yeah,
after
No.
getting the mitts. I'm like, okay, I got the mitts now. Dang it, it was in the last chest I wanted to check.
right.
Again.
Again.
So, yeah.
Well, any final thoughts for us?
Well, RNG. basically.
Yep, in a couple of ways.
And
Wow.
see you guys when I'm in the losers bracket. I'll climb my way up.
All right, I'd like to hear that. Thanks for joining us, Chrouya. GG.
GG.
Well, Vascos, how about you? Any final thoughts before we sign off this evening?
I think entrance rando is quite punishing for most people. It's quite interesting.
It
Has
is.
very many catch-up possibilities because of that one entrance.
Yep. That just one little difference can make it could cost you 10, 15, 20 minutes. And that's a very good point. And as we talked about during the main part of the broadcast, just the accordion effect that it can have between the two players. Trading the lead, getting closer, getting further away, getting closer again. It certainly does lead to some excitement, and then sometimes we're provided with extra excitement by our runners, as we were in the case of Chrouya here at the end. Well, just want to let the viewers know that right now on Speed Gaming 1, but just Speed Gaming, twitch.tv/Speed Gaming, we have Super Metroid Randomizer. Later on, Randomizer Mania, twitch.tv/Randomizer Mania, and that's coming up very soon, actually, in about 20 minutes, is another first round entrance shuffle race. That's between Bentizi and Toiso, or Tajso. And then later tonight on twitch.tv/Speed Gaming, we have Tear and Monarchy85. That's at 11 p.m. Eastern. So we're looking forward to those, and we have many more to come here in the first round, don't we?
Yes, indeed.
Well, all right. I think that'll do it for us. Thanks, everyone, for watching. I'm Justin Z.
I'm Vascos.
And have a great one. Thanks, everybody.